Hello, YouTube stacking community. It is the Tennessee Stacker, and today I'm finally showing you the full stack. Let's do it. Thank you for tuning in and watching the channel. If you like full stack videos, hit that like button. If you enjoy videos and precious metals, hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. Okay, stackers, here it is in all its glory. 520 ounces of silver, my full stack video, and maybe my last one. I've seen folks do 1,000 ounce full stack videos, 2,000 ounce full stack videos, and more. All the logistics, trying to get everything out and lined up and symmetric, it is very tasking, but wanted to do a full stack video. You know, I started stacking a little over 3 years ago, and with my budget I had hoped to reach the 500 ounce mark a little earlier, but with the pandemic, prices going up, so obviously was not able to purchase the amount of ounces that I thought I might, especially with their higher premiums. So a quick breakdown of my silver collection: 520 ounces of beautiful silver. 40% of that collection is junk silver. 205 ounces of my 520 ounces of silver is junk silver. Of that junk silver collection, 104 ounces of that junk silver is dimes, and that's the prepper in me. That's part of the reason I started stacking silver. So about a fifth of my collection is dimes. So I've also got some Franklins, some Walkers, a few Kennedys, and also have Morgans, peace dollars. I consider those junk silver. Those are becoming much more highly collectible now with the premiums on those. Used to get those for about half as much as we do now. So do you think 40% of your silver collection in junk silver is a good amount? Should you have less or more? Let me know in the comments below. On to generic. 32 ounces of my silver collection is generic silver, or 170 ounces. About 105 of those ounces are in silver bars. Also have, I consider generic silver, some of these 2-ounce Golden State Mint coins. And I have a few over here: Trump coin, Abraham Lincoln coin, Stand Your Ground coin, which is really cool. And obviously, as we all have, the generic Buffalo, which is probably the most iconic generic coin. So that's my generic collection. On to sovereign coins. 18% or 90 ounces of my stack are in sovereign coins. I don't buy a whole lot of American Silver Eagles, but I do have a couple of tubes, and I put one for each year in my boys' tube, so when they graduate or when they get 20, they'll have a full tube. I had a video on that if you want to check that out last year. Also have just started stacking some Canadian maple leafs. Also have some British Britannia, and those are probably one of my new favorites. They're just beautiful and very, very affordable. I also have the Krugerrands, very affordable sovereign coin. And don't judge me, but I do like to collect a Chinese panda every year. They change it up a little every year, and I just think it's fun to collect them. And obviously the Austria Philharmonic, another very affordable sovereign coin. So that's probably the extent of all my sovereign coins. Last but not least, 10% of my silver collection, or 55 ounces, is what I call collectible. That's the fun stuff. Some of the collectible series that I have. More expensive. The premiums are much more expensive, but it keeps you having a little bit of fun with your silver. You know what I mean? One of my favorite collectible series, the Perth Mint Lunar 3 series. Also, the Perth Mint Next Generation series. I have the first 4 in that series, with I think the 5th coming out later this year. The Australian Most Dangerous series is one that I just thought was a little pretty cool to collect. Also, the Gods of Olympus, and I have the first 3, and the 4th one is out that I do need to obtain. The APMEX Icons of Inspiration, those are the first 2 in the series, and the 3rd is out. I need to get it. And the Great Marvel series, I'm liking 2, with Spider-Man being 1. As if you know, the Spider-Man coin is very high, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to spend that money. My only poured silver, this is a 3-ounce Freed Baggins poured bar or coin, however you want to say it. Got this from, he is now Silver Dragons, and congratulations to him, just hitting 100,000 subscribers on his channel. I've got a long way to go if I'm going to catch up with that, but this was one of the first and only poured bars or coins, whatever you want to call it, in my collection. I actually traded it to my youngest son, so it's actually his now, but just a really, really cool addition to the stack. Wanted to quickly highlight this one, and this was the start of what you see now. Just to recap, 40%, 205 ounces of the whole collection is junk silver. 32%, 170 ounces, is generic silver. 18% is sovereign coins. And last but not least, 10% of the collection is collectible silver. I'm so curious to see what you think of those ratios. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you would do differently. And remember, honest value never fails. We'll see you soon.